On the plus side, setup-wise, looks great. Posture's looking fantastic. Setup-wise, alignment. From down the line, there's a lot of boxes ticked there, okay? For me, face on, grip position is a little bit round to the left, a little bit high in the lifeline. If your glove is wearing in that sort of pad of your left hand there, you're gripping it too high in that pad there. So it's too far this way. Yeah, exactly. Now it's not smothering and rolling your left hand over. All that's basically happening is.
Could any of that part be touching the glove then?
Yeah. So basically, if I do it from this right hand position now, you're here, okay? We're not then going to go like that and move the hand over. All we're doing is we're dropping it further down in the grip, so my hand just falls over.
Yeah.
It's not turning the hand over, because then you start on your shoulder, it's at a sink, and the elbow's a bit sort of. It's just going from up here. So that would be my grip there. I'm just dropping it down. And grip. So this isn't moving at all. I'm not going here and then doing that. Okay, because a lot of people, they say, I get my hand, and you see 2 knuckles on my top hand. They watch videos online and stuff. Oh yeah, their grips like this as yours is a little bit that way there. Oh, I can't see my knuckles. I see 2 knuckles. They'll go, I can see knuckles, and then this is like, where's that gone? Yeah. Just stick. It's all we're doing. We're just dropping it down the thing, so it sits kind of a bit more that way. So this part of the grip now, or this part of the hand, so it's not even on the grip, just sits on there. That's not going to wear out now, is it? If you're gripping it up here, that little mark there, you see, that's wearing down because you're basically the glove's doing that. If I did that for a minute, that part of my hand would get quite warm. Okay, and in time, then obviously they just wear away just with the fabric and the movement. Okay, as you play golf, especially if you get a lot of balls in the sim, you're in a lot of golf balls in a short space of time, aren't you? It's going to wear and wear and wear. So gripping that in there, and that'll give it a little bit more security. You can grip it not nice and loose. So your thumbs are just basically, these 2 fingers are just sitting there, no pressure at all. We don't want any squeeze there, because squeeze there creates tension here. Your whole body's tense. But I say, from the most part, setup-wise, looking really good. We look at the takeaway now that we've talked about today. This is your taker on the left-hand side, arms moving a little bit further away from the body. Yeah. Club we can see now getting a bit behind us, and the arms at this point now, when the club gets level with your hands, your arms are quite high. At this point, we generally expect the club to be kind of level with the arms a bit lower down. If we look at this on the right-hand side, when you're just sort of pre-setting, okay, that's kind of your takeaway there now. Okay, so we look at these sort of 2 spots. As we go back now a little bit further, so you pause there. There you go. Look where your hands are now in relation to your body, and the club now level your hands, and where your hands are there. They're kind of level with your belt buckle there. They're now a little bit more sort of in your midriff, yeah, a little bit onto your stomach. So the arms are quite lifty and quite almost high there. And again, they move further from the body. So at the top of the backswing here now, your left arm's more across your right side of your face, whereas this one here now, your left arm now, you can see the same kind of position of the swing. Your left arm is underneath kind of your neck and your collar line, yeah? See that, yeah? So you actually means your left arm is working around your body more, which means then your path into the golf ball will be better, okay? This may have got the club to work in to out, but if your arms are going out to in, that's what's going to dictate where the club goes, okay? And if we just watch these as they come back down, then sort of 2 positions as you come back to here, these positions are so minor to the naked eye, you're not really going to see it. If we go through bit by bit, so that's the club kind of there now. Club is slightly outside your hand. There's a little bit more daylight between there to there, smidgen. Okay, but as the club comes into the golf ball, we're going to go frame by frame here. Okay, look where the club is now in relation to the golf ball. This club head now is inside the ball, whereas this club head now is more on top of the ball. Yeah, see that? Yeah. So the gap now from here to here has got greater. As we go down 1 more frame, the club now is in effect right of the golf ball, on top or just left of the golf ball. Next frame again, outside big time, online better, yeah? Yeah. So your arms are now working more into the golf ball. Good strike there. So there's the next frame there. There's the next frame there. Look at the difference in that to that. What part of the club you strike in there, we can clearly see it's a pretty good centre strike. What part of the club we strike in there? Yeah. There's your hosel. And that's where, and if you then get a bit tense and a bit stiff and a bit frustrated and a bit angry, which, hey, we all get that, we hit the ball badly, the body can't then rotate and clear as you did on that shot. I think back at the start of the lesson when I asked you the question, what did that feel different? So therefore you can't clear yourself, or you come back, whack the hosel, ball shoots over there, and it's like, oh, and then you start trying to hoik it, and then you try and get the club. And what will show on the screen there, your club out to win, the ball way right, and you'll try and get that club more on the inside again. And you get more and more tense, and just a vicious circle. I know you said on the golf course you didn't have many on the golf course, which is great. I'd rather you do them here than on the golf course, in fairness. But as long as, I think the way to look at it, it's not in a natural. I've got a massive slice in my game that's like a dormant volcano. You're someone who has the shanks in your game like a dormant volcano. There are a lot of golfers I teach who have certain characteristics that lead to a really, really destructive shot. Okay, so every now and then I can stand on the first of the mat and I could miss the road left. Okay, it doesn't happen very often, but potentially that's in my game to do that. Okay, if I know it's there, I can know if I did ever happen to do that, I know what the reaction would be. Okay, if I did that once, okay, I've lost the ball, reload, I can make the cure and not do it again for the rest of the round. Okay, most golfers have that shot, they'll have it and be like, oh fuck it, and get more and more tense and then just keep doing it. Okay, so that self-diagnosis for me is going to be the key thing for most golfers. So if you have that one shot that we always suffer with but can come out of the blue, in your case it could be the old Healy strikes, for some guys it's a block, sometimes a hook or a slice or a top or whatever it may be. If you know, okay, and I've seen the warning signs, this is the cure, I can then actually get around the golf course without continuing doing the same shot over and over and over and over again. Yeah? Make sense?
Yeah.
And then from there now you can sort of take the body through. And if you're looking on the numbers here now, as I said, in terms of the screen, we go back to here, the numbers, I don't want to see the numbers, but the numbers are basically in the middle part there. Face, path, side spin. They're on top of each other, face, path, side spin. Those three numbers there. Face to path, you're looking around, ideally under 5 on each one would be great. If you get maybe an out to win 10, but the face then sort of 1 or 2, the total is not too far above 10. Probably 5 and 5 would equal 10. So 10 and 1 is not too bad. Okay. The side spin though is the telltale side. If you get the side spin under 1,000, you're laughing. Even that last one, the side spin was 1,200, isn't too bad. The ball's still gone pretty much in play. So if we get under 1,000, we're always in play, yeah? Okay, and as that then goes through the bag to longer clubs, it's not going to be such a destructive shot going off the right there or off the hosel, okay? But I would practice that, and from your point of view in terms of practice, I would say hit, maybe that's your warm-up swings, make some swings from there where you sort of stop the club there, swing back and hit it, and then when you've had 5 of them, hit a shot without doing the drill. Just go into the ball and just try and replicate that, and sometimes it might be worth, you've got your smartphone now, your phone on your thing, set it up here,
that's what we
do a drill, see the position, hit it, put the ball back in position, do a full swing, and then compare the 2 swings, and see where you're at.
I have been
Send them through to me, as before, send me swings through, okay, because what I don't want people to do is make an adjustment in their swing with one change, and then they do something else more to compensate for that, and it causes another fault to cure. Then you're just doing this. You're not actually going down the path to getting your scores under where you want to get to. Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Good man, right.